Well, hello again, everyone. Professor Profit coming to you from Craps University. And this evening we have a fun little roulette strategy for you. This one's called Easy Streets. Now this will consist of 3 double street bets, and they'll be lined up one in a row, just 1, 2, 3. And that'll give us the opportunity to hit a couple of double payoffs on our double street bets. In addition, there are 3 split bets, and those will be our jackpot numbers, and that'll give us the big payoffs, which is where the fun is. So $1,200 buy-in for this one. That's a little more expensive than we're used to, but we're going to be playing at the $5 level this evening rather than the $1 units. And if you do want to play at the $1 units, it's a $240 buy-in, which isn't too bad, and it'll scale down easily. And also, if you want to go bigger, the $10 level will be a $2,400 buy-in. So let's head on down to the felt now, and we'll explain the nuts and bolts of this, exactly how it works, exactly how it's bet. And then we'll spin the ball for a few minutes and see if we have a casino-worthy strategy here. So we'll see you on the field here shortly, and we'll take a look at it. Okay, everybody, down here on our virtual roulette table, getting ready to spin our Easy Streets strategy. Now this is a $1,200 buy-in. We'll be playing at a little higher level on this one. This will be $5 units. And we go up 1 unit after 2 consecutive losses. And then we go back to our base bet after the session high is either met or exceeded. Now the way this works, we have 3 double street bets, but they all have to be grouped. So let's say we're going to bet on the middle of the middle streets here, and that'd be the 13 to 18. We get the $5 units out here. The 13 to 18. 16 to 21 and 19 to 24, and then we have 3 split bets, and one of those split bets needs to be on the lineup with the middle double street bet. So in this case it would be the 17-20 split bet, and as you can see, that lines up with the 16 through 21 double street bet. Also, we're going to put 2 more split bets. It'll be the 8-11 and the 26-29. Now we're going to start off with $1,697,300, and when we refer to our balance, we'll just use the last 4 numbers, and in this case it would be $7,300, and you can see that amount in the top right hand corner of the screen. So we've got a $30 bet out there, and so let's go ahead and get started and do our first spin, and here we go. And this is the Easy Streets strategy, and we're off, and that's a 12 red, so it is a loss there. That's 1 consecutive loss, and if we get a second one, then we'll increase our bets by 1 unit each, and that's 33 black, so it is another loss, so we'll increase these bets by 1 unit. Oops. Oops. There we go. And we're spinning. Here we go. See if we can get a winner here. And that's a 0, so obviously that's a loss. So that's 1 loss at this level. And see if we can hit one. Here's 27 red, so that's another loss. So we'll go up another unit here. And that'll put $15 or 3 units on all 6 of these bets, as we're off to a cold start here. But we just need to hit one of these jackpot numbers and we'll be on our way. And there's 11 black, so that's a jackpot number. And that gets us back up to our starting level at 7,300. So we'll decrease everything back down to our base level, which is $30 bet. You can see that in the top of the screen there under the total bets. And that's 6 bets, $5 per bet, total of $30. So here we go again, back to even. Okay, there's 24 black, so that is one of our double street numbers, and that's just enough to break even. So let's try that again. See if we can hit a big one here. Okay, there's 20 black, and that is a big jackpot number there. So that'll win 150 on that $30 bet, and that gives us a new high of 74.20. So as you can see, the 17 and the 20 are the best numbers we can hit on this particular strategy. Now, as far as where you put these street bets down, these double street bets, that's completely up to you. If you want to move them around a little bit, that's also an option also. But they do have to be grouped like we have here, where they're 3 consecutive. And then we have to line up that one split bet with the middle double street bet. All right, that's 31 black, so that's a loss. So we'll go one more time. If we lose here, then we will increase our bets by 1 unit. And there's 28 black, so it is another loss. So let's increase these bets by 1 unit. And we're spinning. Here we go. And we have another loss there. The 5 red's a loser. So we'll spin it again, and if we lose here, we'll increase by another unit. And there's 33 black, so it is a loss. So we'll go up to $15 per bet here, a $90 total bet. And we're spinning. See if we can hit one here. Here's a 0. That's obviously a loss, so we'll spin again. And if we lose here, we'll increase our bets again by 1 unit. So there's a 17 black. That is a jackpot number. And that gets us to a new high of 75.10. That's a $450 win on that particular number. And so we'll decrease our bets back down to our base level, which is $30. And that's $5 on all 6 of those bets. And you can see that bet at the top of the screen there. And we're spinning. Here we go. See if we can hit another one here, get on a little roll. So there's 29 black. That is another jackpot number. And our new session high now is 75.70. All right. So that's a nice $60 win at the base level. And let's spin it again. And there's 8 black. That's another jackpot number. So that'll put another $60 in the coffers for us. $60 net. It's a $90 win. And that puts us at 76.30 now for our session high. And let's spin it again. Here we go. And that's 21 red. So that hits 2 of our double streets. So it is another winning spin there. That's a $60 win on a $30 bet. And that puts us at 76.60, a new session high. And let's spin it again. See if we can keep on this roll here. And we do. There's 17 black. That's another jackpot number. And that puts us at 77.80 for our new session high. And let's spin it again. And that is 18 red, so that's another double street. We hit 2 of them. So that's another win there, a $30 net win. And that puts us at 78.10. A new session high. And there's 15 black. So we do hit a double street, and that's just a break even. So we'll just spin it again. And that's 13 black, so that's another break even number for us, is we hit one of those double streets. And there's the double 0, so that's a loss. If we lose again, we'll increase by 1 unit. And let's see if we can hit another one here. So there's 11 black. That's another jackpot number. And it's a new session high at 78.40. So let's spin it again. Back to 0 losses now since we had that hit. And there's 12 red, so that is a loss. So let's spin it again. And if we lose here, we'll increase by 1 unit. So there's 22 black, so that's a break-even number there. And we're at 78.10. The session high is 78.40. We do have 1 loss at this level, so we're spinning it again, and here we go. So there's 5 red, so that is another loss. So we'll go up to 2 units on everything, $10, $60 total bet. And we are spinning. Here we go. And there's 29 black. That's a jackpot number. And that puts us at a new session high at 7,900. And so we'll go back down to our base level, which is a $30 total bet. And that's $5 on those six different bets. And we're spinning. And there's 6 black. That's a loss, so we'll spin it again. And if we lose again at this level, we'll increase our bets. And we do. The 32 red doesn't help us, so we'll increase all these bets by 1 unit. And we're looking at a $60 bet. That's 2 units on each one of those 6 bets for a total of $60. And there's 13 black, so that's a break-even hit for us. And let's spin it again. $16 red, so that's a double street, 2 double streets, so that's a win for us. And that'll put us at 7,900. So that is equals our session high. So we'll go back down to our base level, which is $30. You can see that at the top of the screen. And let's spin it again. So there's 19 red, so that's another double street hit. So that'll get us to a new session high at 79.30. And let's go again. Round and round she goes. And that's 1 red, so that's a loss, so we'll spin it again. And if we lose again, we'll increase our bets by 1 level. So 12 red is another loss. So let's go up to 2 units on each one of our bets, $60 total. And we're spinning. Here we go. $31 black's a loss, so we'll spin it again. If we lose again, we'll need to increase our bets by 1 unit once again. So there's 19 red, so that's a double street win, 2 double street wins. And so that'll be a nice profit for us. And that puts us at 78.70. Our session high is 79.30. So we'll stay at this level. Our losses are back down to 0 since we did get a winning spin there. And so let's spin it again. Here we go. And there's 32 red. That's a loss, so we'll spin it again. And if we lose here, then now we'll increase our bets by another unit. So there's 22 black. That's a break-even bet there, break-even hit there. And so we'll stay at this level, and we do still have that 1 loss since that was not a winning spin, but a break-even spin. And there's 16 red, so that's a double street win on 2 accounts. So that will be a win for us. So we'll go back down to 0 losses at this level. And we're back to 78.70. 79.30 is the session high. So we'll continue at the $60 level, 2 units on each one of these numbers. And there's 29 black. That is a jackpot number. And so that puts us at a new session high at 79.90. So I think at this point we're going to go ahead and call this a video. As you can see, we have a number of different ways we can have some winning spins here. This was a particularly good round for us. It doesn't always go this smoothly, but this does give you a good idea of the potential of the Easy Streets system. So we started out at 7,300, ended at 7,990, so that's a $690 win in just a few minutes, betting $5 units. If you want to bet $1 units or $10 units or whatever, this does scale up and down easily. And whatever level you're comfortable with, you can bet that level, and you should have similar results. So once again, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give us the old thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed to the Craps University channel, we ask that you do so at this time. We do our roulette videos on Wednesdays and craps videos on Sundays. And we would love nothing better than to have you as part of the Craps University student body. As always, we offer full ride scholarships. It doesn't cost you a dime. And we do have a good time here, and we do learn some effective strategies that will provide you with your best chance of walking away with a few extra dollars in your pocket, and nothing wrong with that. So once again, thank you for joining us. This is Professor Profit coming to you from Craps University. And if you're out there spinning that wheel this week, we wish you nothing but the best of luck. And we hope all your numbers come up winners. Talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.